Hey everyone, RedHolm here to gameplay some more Fallout 4, and we're looking at the Wasteland Workshop DLC this time. Before I start talking about the actual DLC, I checked the Steam and the reviews, and there are a lot of people basically crying over or complaining about it being a small DLC instead of being a huge DLC. Basically. That and, the mods could make this, but here's the thing. They're a company. Of course they're going to make a mod that everyone wants. I mean, a DLC that everyone wants. Everyone wants more stuff, right? But although I do hope they add more stuff sooner or later. Other than that, it's not like this DLC is actually taking time and all that much time and effort away from, the people making the big DLCs, because the big DLCs need scripting, it would need story, it would need a lot of things. Well, this DLC, it needs art and design. That's pretty much it. It's not like this DLC is taking away from the other one. It's not like, or might, but it's not a lot. It was probably made on their spare time. It's not like, them making this means that they won't be making another one. It's not like they have a limit of maximum 10 DLCs. That's the only one amount they're going to make. No, this is just an extra DLC. And to be honest, for I think it's like $5, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if I have any new specials here. Just iBot Pod. The main thing about this one is that there's a lot of new things like cages. For example. Oh, I need food. Okay then. What's this? Feral ghoul cage. A gorilla cage. A gunner cage. An insect cage. Raider cage. Super mutant cage. Basically, I should be able to put up a bunch of these, and they have a door on them, so I can put up a bunch of them and make an arena. I'm probably going to be trying it out later, with actual making an arena, because I think I'm going to make this maybe a 2-part episode. Maybe, we'll see. Ooh, what's this? Blue team, red team. You can have people fight each other. A wave. Creatures released from cages while this is turned on will be non-aggressive towards you and your settlers. Cause nearby settlers to relax when you can have this so that everyone is relaxed and doesn't just go on a killing spree. Very good, very good. I've seen a few things. Ooh, here's one of the things I do like. It's a garden plot. Let's just put it out right this. Oh wait, that's there. And I'm pretty certain what you're basically just supposed to be able to do with that is, yeah, you can plant on it. While you can't plant this, you can plant on the gardening plot. That's actually very handy. I mean, why wouldn't you want to have that? Yes, and again, there are probably some mods that do the exact same thing. But again, they're a company. What's this? A powered water pump. Oh, that's actually something they should have added a while ago. Basically, so you can have a water pump that, more powerful water pump that doesn't actually just require water. Before you had to spam these smaller ones. Although space-wise, I don't know if how much it's worth it, really. This one doesn't cost concrete somehow. Isn't that concrete below there? Why doesn't it require concrete? That's actually a little bit stupid, but okay. That does mean that you can make this without using your concrete, which is actually a big plus. And again, here's the biggest difference between this and a mod. this is always going to work with Fallout 4. A mod will not. A mod can be abandoned, a mod can... You know, when an update comes out, like let's say the workshop, you know, it might just fall out. Well, not fall... I didn't mean to make that pun. But this will always be there. This will always be working. Well, most probably. I would hope. At the very least. Okay, let's see. Defenses. Are there any new defenses, maybe? Nope. This one was from the previous DLC. There are some new traps. A trap door. Oh, that's rather funny. You know, who doesn't want a trapdoor? Let's go and try it out. And there are a lot more powerful ones, but let's put that there. Let's just try walking on it. What's this? It looks completely normal. A trapdoor. That's kind of genius. Of course, with the creator pack coming out now, I'm guessing that's more than a few of these could have been made without, or would probably have been made without. Oh wait, what? A spring trap? You mean like? Oh, okay. Then we just do like this. Whee! Oh. No, wait. Okay. Do I have to like... Okay, seems like you might have to store it or something between uses. Whoops. Let's see if that works a little bit better. If it doesn't... Okay, then yeah, it might just not be that good. I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, let's quick save. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. That's actually... That's a little bit more genius. It's not really that good, but... Ooh, this one... I've seen this one on the trailer. And this is what? A spike trap! There are more than a few new traps at the very least. That's something. Let's see, attach wire to there, and it will just... Ooh, you could probably make some pretty cool arenas with a bunch of these kind of traps and such all over the place. Spike traps, oh! Still with my fucking level and such at this point, they're barely even hurt. Nothing new on those two. And new generators maybe? Ooh, there is! A fusion generator. Produces 100. That's really cool. Let's see. Wait, is that seriously 100 immediately? Oh my god! Oh, that's fucking awesome! They actually listened to us when we told them that we really want some better generators. Again, I can agree with it. Chances are they just saw the DLC, you know, the mods and such, that increases. But here's the thing, that does mean that the company is sitting there and listening to us. They are actually listening to us when we say that we want this to be different. We want, you know, a generator that gives more than 3 in power and something like that. You know, we want better generators. You know, that means that they are actually listening. Which is, you know, I would say good. You know. Let's see. Oh, laser tripwires. That's actually rather cool. I do like to have some laser tripwires every now and again. Some more lights. Oh. This one is actually rather cool. It might be somewhat good for decorating at the very least. A stoplight. You know what? Let's put a stoplight on the front here. So that people know when they can enter or not. Let's put it there. Does it actually change? Or is it just, you know, continuously change? Yeah, it continuously changes. That's fine. Oh, there's like a... Oh, this is a... Let's see. Can put it like there? Yeah. That's cool enough. Let's see. Ooh, spotlights. I do like spotlights. Or spots. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Anything new here? Oh! Wait. This one is a smaller light box. Oh, that's like... That's good. Oh, it doesn't actually use power. That's actually very, very good. It's basically just a smaller light box that doesn't actually suck out all your power. You know, I have seen the one that made a huge thing over there. It needed like 4 stories of power. Also, with a new generator, that's actually rather good. But, and like, ooh, it cleans radiation damage. Hey, let's try this one out immediately. Again, a lot of these things are like, yeah, you could make a mod for it, but have anyone made mods for it? You know, or thought of mods of it, I guess you could say. You know what, let's just keep on building the stuff we're testing over here. So that I have everything centered. Let's see, put this here. Connect it to there. Okay, then just push on and ooh! It removed all the radiation. That's really fucking handy. That is like really handy. I like it. To be honest, for $5, you know, if you like settlement building, first of all, if you like settlement building, you're probably going to like it. You know, this adds a bunch of new stuff and such. You know, if you like settlement building, you will probably like it. If you don't like settlement building, on the other hand, you probably won't like it. That's just the way it is. You know, they have to... When you have settlement building and you have other stuff, you know, they have to do a little bit of everything. Seeing as, you know, you might not like settlement, but, you know, people like I do. Let's see. I have like every single letter. Let's see. R? Oh, I don't have power here. And actually it tags on. Oh, that's really handy. I thought I would have to like put it all in, you know, not locked like this. Yeah, that looks like the ohm symbol. Oh no, wait, no. That's the wrong one. Put it there. Put that there. Then we just put up an miscellaneous. One of these right about... you know what, let's do it like this. Put one on the side like this. Also, as you can see, I have a hell of a lot of steel. Then put that onto there. That should light up, right? Ah, it's not close enough. Let's put this a little bit closer. Oh, maybe it needs to be night or something? I don't know why they're not on. There might just be something I'm missing, though. To be honest, there might just be something I'm missing. Yeah, I did look red, so... try putting out a purple then. No? Maybe it has to be night. Let's just... I'll try to remember to check that at the end. Wait. Ooh, statues! That's actually rather handy. Ah, the Minutemen statues! Ooh, that's actually rather cool. That means they can actually have some proper statues all over the place. Okay, let's see. Let's put one here. Some lions. A big ass fucking fountain. Okay. Miscellaneous. Anything new? Ooh, a campfire. I don't remember if that's new or not. Ooh, you can actually put candles out. Nice. A fire barrel. Nice. Let's see. I don't think you could actually place oil lamps before that, so that's good. I don't know about these. I don't remember most of these, so oh god, there were a few there I don't like. Let's see, any new beds? Nope, no new beds. There's probably a new chair or two. Probably. Come on, nope. New chair. Any new containers? Nope. Okay, I don't think there might be all that many new things here then. Oh well, let's go into structures. I know that there are... Ooh! Structures concrete? Actual concrete structures and such. Ah, haha, that's cool. I do love being able to have this. It will go well with an arena and such. You know, concrete floor foundation. Again with like metal on top. Actually, I'm gonna check. Are these actually more... are they less costly than these? No, these cost more in concrete as well. Okay. There's a ton of new things like this. Nice. Yeah, I would say that all in all, the stuff that you get in this DLC, I like it. It has enough things to, you know, for a $5 tag. While you can, yes, you can argue that it should actually be in. It should be in the game already, since it is basically just more settlement things. Oh wow, a giant bus. You can actually place out a giant bus. And a giant trailer. That's actually rather handy. Cool. Yeah, you can... I would say that there is an argument for it. It should be in the original pack and not a DLC. But then again, you know, the original pack already had a bunch of things in it, so I don't think it's too much to ask for, really. It's $5. You know, if you like settlement building, it's probably going to be good. If you do not like settlement building, then don't get it. I can just say immediately, if you don't like to build settlements and such, don't get this mod. This DLC. I said, yeah, there are a ton of mods that probably will do the same things. There's probably going to be a ton of them. But really, this is part of the core game, meaning that I would say that it's probably that the coding as well will make it easier for others with the creation kit to make more things for settlements and such. I would hope. Here's hoping. Other than that, I'm going to go and make myself an arena, and then I'm going to be watching some fights in the next episode. So, thank you. Actually, no, I shouldn't end it like that. I should. My final thoughts on the DLC before we go to the arena. I like it, but it's more that I like it because I like settlement building. It's not an must-have DLC if you don't like settlement building, because that's what this is. 100%. This is just settlement building. And it does show that they are listening to what we want. So don't get mad at them or angry at them for listening to what we are demanding. No, we are yelling, we are begging for, you know, give us, you know, better generators, give us this, give us that. And then when they give us that, we get mad because mods can't do the same thing. You know, if we want something and they give it to us, don't get mad at them, please. I know that I'm probably going to get some hate for saying that, but yeah. But yeah, as I said, there is easily an argument for that this should have been in the original instead of being in DLC. I can easily agree to that. Other than that, I like it. I think it's a nice enough DLC. You know, it's only $5, so it's not like it'll you know, you'll have to use up all your hard-earned money on it. You know, it's $5 for a ton of more new settlement things. Although I am hoping that if they make new things for settlements, that they'll just put it in this DLC instead of, you know, just spreading it out to the other ones. I hope that they'll put whenever they come up with new things or see other things that people want, they just put it in this DLC instead of making a new DLC with another pack of things. Then again, a lot of games do it like that. And games are a hell of a lot more expensive to make now than they were, I don't know, back in Oblivion. And this sure as hell is no horse armor. I was gonna say that right out. But thank you all for watching. Tell me what you think about this DLC in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next video.